Alright, good day. So last two to finish out the consumer arithmetic section of the January 2020 paper, numbers 19 and 20, sales tax and discount. The dinner at a restaurant was advertised at $60 plus 18% tax. Tax always means that something extra you had to pay or give up, right? So if I had to pay 18% tax, again I can't use the percent sign, so I change it to 18 over 100 times the price on my bill. Again, they have different names for the sales tax, service charge, and all kind of thing when you're doing stuff at a restaurant. So 18% as 0, cancel off, and however you want to cancel it, 2 into 10, 5, 2 into this 9 sixes, 54 over 5, and however you want to divide it, 5 into 54, because it's not a nice neat exact answer. It will be close to 10 though. 1 5 is 5, bring down the 4, 0 5 is 0, add a point, add a 0, put the point at the 0, 8 5s are 40, so it's really going to be $10.80 extra you had to pay. So it was $60, I had to pay $10.80 extra, so 60 at the $10.80, $70.80. And just to show you how discount works, so in tax you add the extra amount, so that was 60 plus whatever the tax was. Discount means you're saving that, so wherever you find out the savings was, you subtract it. So a store offers a discount of 10% to customers, so once you spend more than $20 in the store, you get 10% off your bill. So the customer bill was $80, so you're going to get 10% off his bill. 10% of $80, 0 pay off here. So again, $8 off my bill. So if my bill was $80, I take away that $8, so I'm only paying $72. And again, they have the same question, and instead of 10%, they're going to put 15%. So just be aware that next time you see that one, if that one comes up. So we look like some others on tax and discount because they work similarly. One going to be add, next one going to be subtract, depending on what they ask for. So the store tax means you have to add it on. So I'm going to find 2% at 180. Here they just wanted the tax, not the whole item, the whole price of the item, sorry. So when I find 2% at 180 and do my canceling, they're going to be 360. Same thing for this one. Our next sales tax question, 6%. How much does a customer pay for an article? So they want the total price in this one. If the sales tax is 6%, so I find 6% at $50, you're going to work out to $3. So I have to pay $3 extra. 50 plus 3. You can double check it yourself. Next one with discounts, the amount of the discount is, the dress costs $180, again a 10% discount, so I find 10% of the $180, which is $18, and that's what they wanted, the discount, not the price of the item. Alright, so this is one of the harder ones I want to look at. The cost price of a refrigerator is $1,850, but if you make a cash purchase, they'll give you a 5% off, so I'm going to find out how much I'm going to save. 5% off, 1850. Not going to be a nice easy number, which is why I want to look at it. 5 into 8, 2, so I really need to cut 185 into 2, and when I work it out, it's going to be $92.50. So I'm losing almost $100 off the price. So the price was $18.50, but because I pay cash, I get almost $100 off. So again, I could work it out, or I could just approximate. So $18.50, if I take away $100 from that, it'll be around $17.50, but it wasn't exactly $100. No other answer close to that. This was more. If it's a discount, it should cost me less. This is only $5 less, and we know the discount wasn't $5, and this is $500 less, which obviously was too much. So without working it out, I know the answer had to be close to $100 less. They only have one answer close to $100 less. One of the classic questions that they have, and it repeats often because it combines both of them, right? Well, it requires more thinking, sorry. So Susan bought a calculator for $120. She had to pay tax on it. So let me find the tax on that calculator. It's 10%, so 10 over 100 times the price of the calculator. So I had to pay $12 tax on that calculator, meaning the total price of the calculator was $120, but because I had to pay tax on it, I have to pay additional $12, so it comes up to $132. And most of the time when you're going to buy something, if you're paying cash, you might not have the exact amount of money, so you're going to hand the cashier more money and they're going to give you a change. And this is what they want in this question. My bill come up to $132. I don't have $132 exactly, so I hand the cashier $140. How much change I'm going to get? So $140 minus $32, I'm going to get $8 change. So even though we finish up to number 20 on the multiple choice paper, this didn't cover all the money topics, so we're going to look at some of the money topics that wasn't covered in January 2020 but could still come because they were covered in different years. So we're going to look at that in the next few videos.